Hello, hello, we finally have some PAWMOT gameplay. Not only PAWMOT gameplay, also gameplay of the new map. I don't know how TonGG played this. Maybe this is some in-house thing, you know, they made for Japanese players. But we finally have some PAWMOT gameplay. And again, also the new map, and there's some exciting things back here on this map, as you will see in a bit. So first, level 4 gang right here. Look at this! NATUs are back! They have brought the NATUs back. No longer it's just one, what was it there? One buy toy there. It's 3 NATUs. If you have control over this, maybe you can get a lot of stacking done. So that's pretty cool. Of course, mainly this video is for PAWMOT, but it's gonna be for both, I guess, right? So we have a wave right here. It's just a big punch, I guess. We have some dashes, boost auto attack. Of course, it's all in Japanese, so I have no idea what these things really say. But it's just a big punch. It reminds me of, what does it remind me of? Oh, it reminds me of E of Vi from League of Legends. That's what it reminds me of. You punch one time, and you hit things behind it. Well, it's just a cone area anyways. So it's a very basic attack melee-based Pokemon. PAWMOT, that is. But you can also see, look at the minimap right now. There's another bunny up top. There's a new bunny up top. They really want you to fight for more experience, which can snowball also incredibly hard, so it could be scary having more stuff around, right? Now looking at the minimap as well, anything else is new? So far not. Again, there's one toy grass here less. You can see there's no longer toy grass in this position. Level 7 for the Fire Evolution. Oh, look at the skin, actually. The holowear is super cute. Okay, we have, I guess, Void Switch probably, or some charge. Okay. So level 7 for the Max Evolution. Walking in. Let's see. Dash, double dash, and then a big punch. And we just keep basic attacking. Big crit as well. And pop. Oh, it's a point and click, the first one? Oh, I think it's point and click in general with the dashes. I think a point and click in general. I mean, for damage, it's fine. As long as it doesn't CC. So far, it doesn't seem like it has really CC. Maybe it has some paralyzed stuff going on. But so far, I don't see any CC, which is a good sign. You know? Don't need more CC in the game. I can't really tell if it looks good or not, though, yet. Hard to tell, hard to tell. Level 9 soon for the ultimate. That's doing fine damage. Of course, quite risky to go in with this. Already up against Clefable, Pillow-Swine, right? You have to be super careful going in. The dash does look very fun. The dash looks very fun. Punch, punch, punch. I mean, it's a character I think I will like enjoy. I will like playing because I do like these melee basic attack Pokemon as well. Or, I mean, it's not just straight up melee basic attacks, but you know what I mean. I think. Maybe. Who knows? There's Regidrago now, so also, this is new on the map now. Regidrago. So, that is new. Also very interesting. And whoever claims it gets a small Rayquaza shield, pretty much. I think only one person gets it, I'm not sure. Is there more? There's one more wild Pokemon on bot lane. You can see there's 2 dots right there over the Regi spawn. So, there's also more stuff down here. The first Regis have spawned as well. Mid is gone now. I actually didn't see who claimed it. Was it the enemy PAWMOT? Also, I didn't actually pay attention to the Unite move now. I didn't pay attention to the Unite when you know what happened. But it recharges super fast. Wow, wait, it recharged so fast. It looks like it recharged on basic attacks. That could be fun. Let's see. Dash again, dash, basic attacks in between, big punch. It looks actually kind of cute the way it walks around. Looks very derpy. So I expect a teddy bear to be walking, I feel like. Definitely. I mean, I was supposed to be a Pikachu wannabe, but yeah. Gives me more like a bear feeling. Okay, good damage. Okay, the Unite want to pay attention to it. Where is it? And doesn't use it. He just punches him, gone. He's just punching him. I don't like that he has a permanent Blissey pocket with him right now, but whatever. Let's just Pokemon Unite. Unite, maybe? Oh, and just dashes forward. Looks like a bit like Azumarill, I guess, kinda. And then his abilities are empowered right now. They're better than before. Then you can build it up again. Yeah, look, it doesn't build up. over time. It builds up on basic attacks, I'm pretty sure. That is a cool mechanic. That's why I do like that. Yep, on doing damage, it builds up again. So if you fight a lot, you can unite move also a lot. That's cool. So it's forcing you to fight, not just farm. To unite. And it builds up very fast though. Look, Zoro's back up again. Oh, that is fun actually. I do like this mechanic. I do like it. And now it's back up again. Is he gonna use it? No, doesn't have to. Okay, so attack speed item is also probably maybe decent. Of course, it's a classic, you know, attack weight, razor claw Pokemon, muscle band maybe too. Big surprise. But you want to unite move as much as possible then, right? You don't want to be scared of using it. You want to use it and fight and fight. There we go, into the backline again, and now we have empowered abilities. Doesn't look like it stuns either, which is good. I don't want more things to stun as always. I'm not quite sure why I see if the empowered things are much different though than power abilities. Maybe just do a bit more damage. Already back to 54%. But also, guys, there's Groudon in this video, so I mean, we're also gonna take a look at Groudon and see how that goes, because I have no idea how that's gonna go. Also, the tall grass here is gone. Interesting. There's no longer a bush to just, you know, try and backcap in. Can't just hide too easily. This is definitely a big nerf to Pokemon like Blaziken and Tinkaton, who always want to play around tall grass, because that tall grass right there is one of my favorites in the entire game. Actually, I just realized, on bottom now, it's pretty difficult. If you retreat, you have nowhere, no tall grass to be in. There's no up to jump pad, and there's also no down here. So, if I play Tinkaton Blaziken, I'm definitely a bit nerfed. Yeah. I definitely feel nerfed. Is he gonna ult again? And the cooldown is super low, right? He's stunned. He doesn't ult. He goes in now. Does he ult now? Punch. Lots of punching. I really can't tell right now if this character is good or not. Hard to tell. Does fine damage. It looks decently fun to play still. I know people are not excited for it. I think people are more excited in this video about Groudon. But I don't care. If PAWMOT is fun to play, I don't mind it being in the game, you know? Personally. I don't play Pokemon based on which ones I like. I play the ones with the most fun gameplay. For example, right before Unite, even I never liked Mr. Mime or Absol as Pokemon, but with Unite, they're two of my most played Pokemon, so, you know, it just depends on what they're like. I never had Mime in my team in Pokemon. Mime is hideous, so he's farming 15 right now. Interesting choice. Groudon is up right now. Groudon is up. Tonji's just chilling. He's farming 15, and no one's gonna stop him. Ah, there's Groudon in the middle of the map. There it is. Ooh, it looks nice though. It looks nice. Going in now maybe with Bliss Assist, probably. Bop, bop, bop. Onto the backline. Doesn't ult. There's the ult, there's Bliss Assist. It's a lot of sustain though. It's missing sustain for such a melee Pokemon. There's Groudon now. Groudon's getting low. I want to see how big the shield is. Okay. It still looks decently big, but not as much as Ray, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. And if you KO them now, you get the Groudon buff yourself. But the buff stays as well. So the shield, this is a bit different though. You have to KO that Pokemon now. Otherwise they have the Groudon buff until the end of the game, I think. So you have to actually KO them. But that means now, so now, okay, now Green has it. You can see Green has a Groudon buff. So if you're winning, you actually don't really want to push, I think. Because you risk giving it over, right? It's going to be also interesting to do. You just have to go back and defend more. Because you don't want to give these buffs over. Of course, they don't get the shield, which makes sense, right? You don't get the shield when you KO someone. But I already like this kind of. I feel like it's going to make the last 2 minutes maybe a bit more exciting. But it could also just mean that the enemy team will just AFK in their base if they're too far ahead. But to be fair, you know, you're going to say, okay, they're going to AFK in their base, right? If they have Groudon Chi, because they're already winning. If a team who's now 300 points ahead gets Rayquaza, they also just won, right? So it's the same outcome. If you're too far ahead and you get the buff, then of course it's over, right? Then you can just go back in your base and put hands away from your controller and probably win. He's still at 194k damage, but yeah, I mean, these games are nothing you should take too serious. These are like custom games. Looks like it's bots as well a bit, right? And he had a pocket support the entire last game. And he's a world champion, so... Let's see. Do we have the other move as well? Do we have some more stuff right here? I want to see the early game as well a bit. I want to see if it can actually lane, maybe. How much does the slash do in damage? Nothing too crazy. Okay. The slash, it's alright. Nothing too crazy, I have to say. Might go down right here. Has X speed this time? Has the X speed. Look at Libro just running around. I mean, I don't mind PAWMOT, honestly. I know people hate on it. I don't really mind it at all. I know people don't like the sheep Pikachu clones, but I really don't mind that too much. Of course, I'd rather have other stuff though as well. I think that's just the issue. People rather have other Pokemon, right? The bunny up here. He died now. I want to see the other move maybe. So what does this do? Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's kind of like Bounce of Gyarados though. Pretty much the same thing, right? Does it stun? It's just the big, yeah, it's just the Gyarados bounce. But it doesn't stun, it just does damage. Okay. So, PAWMOT really has no CC, I think. Unless I'm missing something I didn't really see. But sure. And, oh, it has 2 charges, though. It has a punch as well, but I didn't see it. Okay, it has two charges, or 2 things to the ability. Go for the other one, right? The top one, the top one. The top one. Oh, you went for the same ability again, right? Did he? So Bub, and then we have a punch. Isn't it the same ability again? Ah, Ton, what is that, man? What is that, Ton GG? Huh? What is that? Why are we playing the same thing again, huh? Is he gonna play the other ability as well at some point? I guess not. I wanna see him do Regidrago. When does it spawn again, actually? Regidrago's up now, or is it Ataria? He doesn't really care about it whatsoever. The Sidra is doing it now. Okay, big jump goes in. Yeah, it doesn't stun at all. But is there healing? I really have to tell how good this character is without playing it maybe myself. To say. Bop, bop, bop. Right, he's healing now this time a lot more. Was it a different ability? Wait, is it a different ability or the same ability? I can't know it's the same ability, right? I mean, he gets empowered stuff somewhere, because he's healing a lot here. Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling right here. So it does have sustain, right? Earlier it didn't feel like it too much, but... Like, where does this healing come from? So he does this. Then he does the big punch. And now, look at this. Bop, look at this here. I mean, also getting Moonlight still, but he heals so much there. Huh. Interesting. This does have some healing somewhere. Like here, but you see that healing? That's a lot of healing. But I wonder where it comes from. I don't quite... I mean, it comes from basic attacks after casting maybe this ability. This one right here. Not sure if I like this much, the jump. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't really CC. It has a lot of range. Okay. I just realized he has no boost auto attack suddenly anymore. Or am I blind? But I suddenly see no boosted auto attack. Or did he disable it? Yeah, okay, there's no boost auto attack here. He had a boost auto attack, right? No, huh? Oh, just the early. No, wait, no, he had a boost auto attack here. Oh, he doesn't get a boost outtake after using this. Oh, wait, that's the healing. I've got. He has so much sustain, actually. I didn't quite pay it, man. I'm very bad at this reaction video. My god. So after using this ability, he gets empowered, boosted, powered attacks that don't go towards a boost auto attack, right? Is that right? But now he has it. Maybe it's still a bit buggy. Who knows? Man. Terrible reaction video. Not gonna lie. So I just came home from the heat and stuff. I just saw that Ton actually posted this, or someone in my Discord told me. I'm just not logged in. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Not logged in. Okay. Jumps in. Misses. Jumps in again. Bop. But it actually has a lot of range. No, okay, that's not bad. Jumps in again. Lots of jumps. Very... I mean, looks like a fun Pokemon to play, honestly. There's some healing. into the Unite there, right? It was the normal jump, and he goes down. But it seems difficult to play. And he loses Groudon again. Loses Groudon again. I already can see your teammates are going to run it down with the Groudon buff and give the enemies a chance to win. Oh, it's so going to happen, right? But I think I do like it. I think I do like it. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. It might make Score Sheet more viable as well of an item, but just having Score Sheet for late game potentially to win out the game with a Groudon buff could be pretty huge, right? But yeah, that's it. That's it for the PAWMOT gameplay, the new map. Again, solid damage on both sides, so let me know what you think in the comments now if you're still excited for PAWMOT, what do you think about this map, and I see you all in the next video. Bye!